Good day to you guys. My name is Gabriel Upegi here, and I'm going to explain to you a couple of tips and tricks on how I enhance my own builds in my tracks. So this one's got a four track layout. One with a white build, snare build, sublifter, and lead build. Just to give you an idea of how automation can actually be super beneficial in your tracks. This is mostly pointed at EDM. So in the EDM industry, this can be used a lot since um, most electronic music is done within a DAW, and you can actually add so many different settings and whatnot. So for starters, I've added a snare build already, like this just standard build pattern. I'm just gonna and we're gonna add a pitch bend to that. So to do that, I'm gonna right click on the pitch knob here in FL Studio Sampler and then create automation clip. Then it'll automatically just drop it on the playlist. You're gonna make sure you select your value as you want it, and then maybe place it just below it so you don't lose it, and maybe even color it up to what it's meant to be, or whatever color you want it to be. So there goes the snare with a pitch bend, which is already starting to take shape and a lot more energy. Now quickly we'll progress to the white noise. For this one, would be good to add a filter. This will be a low pass filter, and it'll give us that like sweep up effect, if you know what I mean. We'll just play it real quick here. See, and then at the end maybe add like a little reverb so it doesn't get too boring after the build finishes. Yeah. Next off is going to be the sub. For the sub, I decided maybe a pitch bend would be pretty useful again. And this one's just going to be one straight line. I'll explain to you why this is going to work. It's something else to add a little bit more intensity to the actual track itself. And then for the lead build, we'll do literally the same thing. I'm going to create an automation clip. Cool. And then here you have a basic build up with a little bit of automation on the pitch bend and the filter. Maybe from down the bottom. And this automation, you can use it with literally any other type of controls. If you have a third-party plugin like Serum, which doesn't come with FL Studio, and you wish to automate one of the parameters in here, all you gotta do is click on the parameter and do some sort of tweak on it or something, or just make sure that's the last parameter that you've actually used, and then you go up to Tools, you go to last tweaked parameters, last tweaked, and then create an automation clip, and that's going to be exactly the last parameter that you have touched. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you, and it'll hopefully make your builds sound a lot bigger and with a lot more intensity, and hope to see you next time.